Okay. Memories from Jerry Arms. I remember Mom going on field trips with me to the zoo, museum, and parks. I remember when I found out I had to have kidney surgery, and Mom told me. I cried in her lap, and she told me it would be okay. Oh, I can't read it.
You read her again.
Can you read it?
Barry, you gotta sit right there.
Very city.
I remember Mom staying with me at the hospital every day and night. I would be upset even if she only left for a few hours. I can totally see her. Such a crybaby.
What?
I remember Mom arguing with me about going to sleep earlier than my brothers and sisters when I was in elementary school. She told the counselor about it and I got in major trouble, but got candy out of it.
I remember
Reese's, you got Reese's, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
That I gave to the counselor to give you.
I remember I needed an invention for school in 4th or 5th grade. I told Mom at the last minute. Mom came up with the Velcro socks I needed.
Velcro
A
socks.
quick invention to pass the project. I remember Mom taking me up to the library to the book reading class. I remember going with Mom and Grandma to pick strawberries. I remember when Mom drove me off to the Coast Guard recruiting office. I had to be there at 3 p.m. She had me say goodbye to Angel before I left the house. I remember dancing with Mom at my wedding. I remember talking to Mom when I was in boot camp. During the phone calls, we both tried to remain strong, but we were unsuccessful. Well, she was. I remember when one Christmas in the I remember when one Christmas in the Coast Guard, I was on patrol and couldn't make it home. Mom sent me a care package full of cookies, cards, and small gifts. It meant everything to me since it was my first Christmas not at home. I remember that. There were no baked cookies.
Yep, no, there's cookies in there. I think fudge in there too.
Yeah, St. Cecilia made you
Yeah,
fudge.
Yeah, I remember that.
And the derby pies.
I think so, yeah.
Yes.
The main thing I remember was no big cookies.
I was in Ecuador, and you were on the phone, and you told me, well, that's him doing it.
No.
Yeah.
I don't think so.
I was in Ecuador. We weren't married.
I know that, but my first Christmas, I wasn't with you.
Uh-uh.
Yeah, that was before you.
Yeah.
Before you.
Might have been
You were the next year.
Okay. Well, I remember that you talking about no baked cookies.
Maybe your
Well,
first
that might have been
Christmas
that
away
another
from
time.
home.
Yeah.
Your first Christmas away from home. Maybe you were home that first Christmas.
Yeah.
My first Christmas, I spent
You went
in
home his
Perkins.
first
My first
Christmas.
Christmas, I spent in Perkins' parents' house.
Yes, because you went to the
Oh,
friends.
Full day
yeah, I
Christmas
remember
Eve,
that.
The day after Christmas.
Yeah, I remember that.
Yes, I do remember.
I
Okay.
remember when Mom took me to see Pat Day at Kroger. I was thrilled to death that day. I was able to see my childhood hero. She told him I was dressing up as a jockey for the Oldham County Day Parade. My mom is the most giving person I know. It doesn't matter the day or time. If you need something, she will give her all to help. Through my lifetime, I know I have depended and counted on her for a lot of things. For that, I am most grateful and thankful. Love you, Mom. Happy 65th birthday. Oh, that's Pat Day.
That is the picture. He also let you use one of his. I asked him if you
Silk
could
or
use
something
one of
like
the
that, I
silks
think, yeah.
for the parade.
He let you use one of his
Uh-huh.
silks?
Yeah, I mean, it wasn't, they
It was
had
his
so many,
older one.
Yeah,
It was like
That's still really
you know,
cool.
yes.
yeah.
Yeah.
At that age, middle,